We watched your film, of course, that being the 2006 film starring Adam Sandler, Click.
Oh, dude, Click is a film which features Adam Sandler acquiring a remote which gives him power over space and time, which he uses to skip his entire life until he's 6 feet under. But hey, at the end of the day, at least his wife still has a rockin' bod.
True. Fun fact, this was the first movie ever to be released on a BD50, which is a 50 gigabyte Blu-ray disc.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask.
What a disappointment.
Dylan, what'd you think of this one?
I've watched this movie many times in the past, and I've always thought it was a fun, good time. Thought it was funny. I just tend to like Adam Sandler movies, so I'm kind of neutral when it comes to that. You guys don't like Adam Sandler movies nearly as much as me, so I'm going to stand alone on this topic.
We like good ones.
Okay, well,
we just haven't watched any of the good ones
Are you saying this wasn't a good one, Tanner? Come on, dude.
The only note I wrote down for this is just god-awful and frankly uncomfortable, which I think perfectly encapsulates this movie. It is not funny.
Rip.
It is weirdly horny. It makes me uncomfortable.
You think dogs fucking makes you horny?
Huh?
Nothing.
I'm saying the movie itself is horny, dumbass.
Keep going, Tanner. It's fine.
What about it makes you uncomfortable, though?
Yeah.
All the horny stuff.
What? Why? You're the sex man.
Dude, when you watch that dog hump his bare ass, what made you uncomfortable about that?
It was a shadow, dude. There was probably a blanket there. What makes you so uncomfortable about it?
You're a fucking retard.
Sure.
You're the Adam Sandler of Guapish.
Yeah, and?
This movie sucks, and, there's very little justification to say otherwise.
Dylan, provide the justification. Defend the film from him.
The same could be said about Star Wars. Anyway,
not true. Not true.
Oh, then I also say not true about Click. They're
Anti-factual. The best part of this movie, the only part that I kind of enjoyed and found funny, was the guy who was playing God?
Morty.
That guy. Yeah, Morty. That guy was funny. Everything else, and he wasn't always funny too, so some of that shit fell flat hard.
I don't know, I just think this is a little silly movie to watch, and I think it really highlights how much people take for granted. I like how at the end of the day this movie was like one big metaphorical lesson, I guess.
He likes the worst aspect of this film.
I don't care about your opinion, I'm expressing my own right now. Actually, oddly enough, this fucking movie, it somehow got me to tear up at the very end as he was fucking dying.
My God.
I don't even know why. It just fucking happened. I wasn't even feeling emotional up until that point, and then it just happened, and I started crying. I'm like, damn, this is the life of a man who regrets every decision he's ever made, and it shows.
It's because it is genuinely emotional, Dylan. It is indeed effective at pulling out your emotions in that latter part of the film.
Nico, you can't troll on 2 movies in a row.
Listen, Tanner.
No, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest with you. I think this movie, I agree with Tanner, this movie is fucking dog shit, but I am pissed the fuck off that the last third of that shit actually worked on me. I hate that shit. That shit grinds my fucking gears. I'm with fucking Dylan. I was legitimately tearing up a little bit. I was trying to
here.
Fuck go! What? Fuck you, Tanner.
And that shit pisses me the fuck off. I can't believe fucking Click almost made me cry.
Jackson, get over it. That means the film did something good. That's all that matters.
The thing that sucks about it is that this concept is so fucking cool and novel, and they could have done so much more with it if 2/3 of the film wasn't dedicated to fucking dog shit, a lowbrow Adam Sandler humor of fucking farting in his boss's face and dumb shit like that in his hot wife.
that only happened once.
I'm just giving that as an example of the type of humor this movie's going through 2/3 of it. I don't think this movie could have been so much better. Even as a comedy, I think it could have worked if the fucking humor was maybe a bit more like fucking the other movie I was comparing it to, fucking the other God one. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Evan Almighty?
Oh, Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, Bruce Almighty. Maybe if the comedy was more like that was still some pretty lowbrow shit too. But if it was just a tier above maybe, and they focused a bit more on the emotional aspects of it more deeply, this could have been a legitimately engaging movie. But it's just squandered so easily. And the fucking idea is cool. Like I said, the emotional scenes legitimately worked on me regardless of all that bullshit happening. So I'm thinking, if the fucking 2/3 first part of the movie was actually like even average, I would actually probably have an even greater impact at the ending scene. Like if they had me like liking the character more potentially, instead of me just thinking he's a fucking jackass.
Yes, how can a single man be so right? Yeah, like Jackson was saying, the early parts of this film are really goofy, and I think it's in character as he, starts skipping past things he doesn't care about, but then, like, as the consequences of keep skipping through all these life events starts catching up to him, we see as these consequences catch up, and the film takes on more serious tone as a result of that. It's like the changes in tone do make sense for the message the film is going for, which is the classic, like, be careful what you wish for, appreciate your life, and spend it with loved ones, that sort of thing. But at the same time, it does have a lot of really childish jokes, but...
They had 3! Count them, 3! He comes too quickly jokes.
It also has, like, a lot...
It was the same one each time!
It also has a good deal of swearing in it, and yeah, it does have a bunch of sex jokes, which result in the tone just being all over the place. It's just weird. Like, why does the wife get horny from the dog fucking?
I think there's some underlying implications.
She's a white woman.
White woman.
What the? Oh. I get it.
What do you mean? I like how he made a joke where everyone would get the reference, but he doesn't get the reference that he himself is making.
I wasn't implying the white woman thing. That was not what I was referring to.
Also, by the way, Tanner, fuck you. Beyond is a good gag. I like that part.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
When he goes to Bed Bath and Beyond, he's looking for the universal remote, and then he sees the door that says Beyond. I thought that was a good gag. I think that there are some good parts of the movie, dude.
Did I bring that up at all?
We didn't. I'm just saying. The film has good parts to it as well.
This movie feels insanely divisive.
Yeah.
I also don't like that the whole fucking... Well, never mind. Actually, I'm gonna scrap that. I didn't say anything.
He does like instead. Just a couple more negatives, I guess, real quick here. Christopher Walken obviously does not want to be in this film at all. And then also, just like the child actors, they're bad. They're not very good. But yeah, overall, I guess that's all I have to say about anyone else.
I've made my voice known.
Okay.
And everyone hates it.
Dylan, what rank are you giving it?
I gave it an A-.
Dude,
Fuck you.
Based,
Fuck you.
Based ranking above Star Wars based.
That is,
Kill yourself.
That is insanely funny.
Go grab a rope and hang yourself now.
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Fantastic. That's even better than your ranking of Moonfall. I love it, Dylan. Fantastic work. Keep it up. I'm giving this one like a C-.
Fuck! God damn it, you fucking... Okay.
I am here to defend the film, but I do acknowledge it had a lot of missed potential, okay?
Missed potential.
You guys think about movies too much. I just watch these things.
Well, that's the whole fucking point of this, buddy. We're reviewing them.
You just watch Star Wars and enjoy it. The most famous movie of all time. That fucking click them. What are you talking about?
Tanner,
Are you out of your mind?
Tanner, I need you to tone it down a few notches, alright? Just give us your ranking, okay?
I gave it a D-.
Too low.
Doesn't that feel better?
No.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Unfair
Jackson, what'd you
ranking
give
for
it?
Click.
I agree.
I gave it a D+.
God damn. Alright, well.
You gave it a C-, right?
I knew I was going to be the highest on this movie, so.
That puts it at a C overall. Same tier as Waking Ned Devine, which is pretty funny to me.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Guys, I've been told I look like Adam Sandler on multiple accounts, so maybe that says something. I don't know.
that's what influenced you. You see yourself in Adam.
Maybe I can have a hot wife too if I like this movie.
Maybe.
Perchance.